Good morning from Moab, Utah. Welcome back to the channel. We are out on another 4x4 adventure. This is our first stop. Kind of glared out on you, sorry. We are at Yellow Circle Mines, and down there is area BFE. So we're above that, to the east of it, heading up into the mountains as far as the snow will let us. But our first stop is at this old foundation chimney, something here. We're gonna walk up here and show you guys. It's like an old safe door. That's cool. So I'll try to get you some more info. I'll share it on the screen about Yellow Circle Mine. I guess it's actually a grouping of mines. We're on like an offshoot of a scout trail that we're doing. Big scat. Some elk up here. Oh yeah, definitely elk hanging out up here. So we're gonna work our way up the mountain as far as we can today, checking out all new trails to us and new trails to trailsoffroad.com. So hang out and see what we find. Thought there had to be more mine stuff over here. There's a tunnel leading in. This looks like one of the main ones. That's good size. There's another one up there. There's an old truck cab here too. Dump here for the mines. Like 3 pickup trucks. Front end. Yeah. Can't really make out what they are. Is that an old Willys? Old Willys truck? On my next video series, Will It Run? So we're only about a quarter of the way through this trail that I had marked by looking at on the topo, marked at Slaughter Spring. But I think after running it, I think with the highlights being Yellow Circle Mines, I think that's what it should be called. So this trail's, I'm gonna rate it right around so far at a 4 out of 10 for difficulty. Nothing a stock 4x4 can't do. Like our first campsite we've come along on this trail. 2.8 miles up from the trailhead. Nice level spot. Mountains still got a little bit of snow on them. See all the way down into Moab. Well, we're 4.5 miles into this now. We've gone the farthest east we're gonna go. Beautiful views of the mountains. Still got a little bit of snow up there. Trail hasn't become any more difficult, just a little more narrow. Still gonna call it a 4 out of 10 difficulty. So moderate. Definitely gonna get pinstripes, but definitely worth your time. I kind of like these moderate trails like this. Nice cruise along. We'll find a spot for a picnic. Nothing too difficult because we're by ourselves today. But coming back into these trees and seeing all the flowers blooming and stuff, it's perfect time of the year. It's 80 degrees at 11 a.m. So right around 6 mile mark, we entered the national forest. To continue this as a loop up through the foothills of the mountains. Join this with a National Forest Trail 78. Still nothing too difficult. It's gotten a little more rutted, a little less maintained, more narrow in the bushes, but we actually are getting closer up to the mountains. was doing my research for a couple of these trails I marked, we were coming back down. I saw another one, a trailhead for one I didn't look at. So we're gonna take that trail. So this trail will lead us back into the middle of the area we just circled. And it'll connect us with two trails that crisscross that same area. So we'll cover this whole area, get these all published on Trails Off-Road, and tell everybody what we think of them. But this one's probably 3.5, 4 miles long. Found a decent campsite at the end of Trail 2 up here with spectacular views. Afternoon breeze picking up. It's about 15-mile-an-hour gusts up here. Not terribly bad. But we're going to have a sandwich. We have one more cross trail to do while we're here in this area, and then we're going to drop back down to the area BRF and see where that takes us. We have dropped down off of those trails we were doing. we have connected with Rim Rocker Trail. We're working our way, I guess, south. We're going to connect with another 4x4 trail that should bring us back over to the highway. Now we're ready. Wow. Black Ridge 4x4 trail. We'll be back for that one.
Rear steer.
Ooh. Okay, we won't be back for Black Ridge. We started a new trail that I marked a while ago. We detoured off of Rim Rocker Trail. Just ran a short section of that epic route. But looks like this trail will lead us through a canyon and across some meadows and much more before connecting out to the highway. Mine. Yeah. They're mining up in there. Yep. Is it a water pit?
It's like there's... They got a scrubber and a net. Notice 24-hour video surveillance.
Well, we're passing through an unexpected homesteader community. You see in the video, a couple schoolies back here, some old cabins tucked way back in here. Pretty rough getting back in here, so to keep the tourists out of the area. Very nice little ranches though. Still got a few miles of this to do. Curious how many more of these homesteads we see tucked back in here. Well, that's like 5 or 6 trails today. That last one turned out to be more residential, but we're airing up. So where we came in was just north of the Hole in the Rock area. We went up into the mountains, and now we are south of Hole in the Rock. So we're gonna head over to the highway. So I want to thank you for watching, and please hit that like and subscribe button. See you next time. It's my new tailgate tent. Instead of rooftop, I just have a tailgate tent.